3 repeat offenders were arrested and illegal guns and drugs seized by the Springfield Police Department last night on Marble Street. 24-year-old Desmond Rock of Springfield, 28-year-old Angel Ayala of New York, and 32-year-old Raymond Carrasquillo of Springfield, all arrested and facing several gun and drug charges. Police responded to the ShotSpotter activation around 4 p.m. and saw several suspects. They first detained Ayala, finding a loaded gun, drugs, and cash in a fanny pack he was wearing. Other officers then located Carrasquillo, also holding a loaded gun and in possession of drugs. Desmond Rock was then located on Acushnet Avenue with a loaded ghost gun and drugs. A fourth firearm was also located in the area. Both Ayala and Rock have passed criminal convictions.